To activate and validate an SSL certificate for a domain, first ensure that the certificate has been purchased. This can be done by accessing the dashboard, navigating to the security section, and selecting SSL certificates. A range of certificates are available, but for cost effectiveness, a 1-year plan is a suitable option. Once the purchase is complete, the next step is to activate the certificate. To do this, go to the domain list, select the relevant domain, and navigate to the SSL certificates section. Here, the newly purchased certificate will be listed, and it can be activated by clicking on the corresponding button. Following activation, a certificate signing request, CSR, must be generated. This involves accessing a CSR generator tool, filling in the required fields, including the domain name, and generating the CSR. The resulting CSR and private key will be provided, but it is essential to keep the private key secure, as it contains sensitive information. The CSR can then be copied and entered into the SSL information section. The next step involves entering the admin email address, where the SSL file will be sent. After submitting this information, a new page will appear, requiring the creation of a CNAME record. To do this, navigate to the relevant link, access the Edit Methods section, and click on Get Record. The resulting CNAME record details must be kept open, as they will be needed later. Returning to the dashboard, navigate to the domain list, select the relevant domain, and access the Advanced DNS tab. Here, a new CNAME record can be added by scrolling down to the CNAME records section. The host details from the previously created CNAME record must be copied, pasted, and modified to remove the URL or domain from the end. The target section can be left as is, and the details pasted accordingly. The record can then be saved. To verify that the record is visible online, return to the SSL certificates section, select the relevant certificate, and access the CNAME lookup. The host value can be copied and pasted into the lookup field to check that the record is public. If the record is not yet public, the verification process can be triggered by returning to the domain list, accessing the Edit Methods section, and retrying the verification. After a few minutes, the certificate status should change to Issued, indicating successful completion of the process. Finally, the certificate can be downloaded and forwarded to the relevant provider for further processing. This completes the process of activating and validating an SSL certificate for a domain.